Hello there. It is week 5, which means song 5. Step 1 is obviously chords. So I was just downstairs a minute ago before recording this process part, and I was just playing along some chords, and I think it would be a good idea to use these in this video. So I'll just show you the idea, kind of what I have so far. So you get the idea, that's what I have. I'm basically playing an E chord, but instead of down here, I'm barring it, but I've got the open E there. Then F sharp minor to G sharp minor to A. So I'm going to make a note of these chords already. And I think I really want a couple of sections in this song. I'm going to have it like a ballad. Let's see what I can come up with. Right, so I've just been playing around, and the idea was to start on that E, but I quite like if you start that progression on the A. I'll show you on both. Then starting on the A. So I might alternate some points in the song between them two ideas. So I'll just quickly make a note of that, and I'll see which is easier to get a different part from. Ooh, actually. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to play E, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp. And then I want another part in the song, I think. But now I've changed to that, I quite like just that chord progression. And I could simplify it and then make it more complicated. This might be a very quick chords progression section. I think I've got an idea. So after I play that, the verses are going to go alternate between them. And it's going to go. Just a little interruption. I was jamming this song downstairs during my family, and for the chorus it's actually going to add this part in as well. And then back into the verse. So I'll be playing what you've just seen twice, and then the third time playing through I'll go to that part. Just thought I'd fill you in. So that's, I think, what I'm going to do with the song. I'm just going to quickly obviously write that down before I forget it. Well, that was very quick, but I think it's going to be a pretty cool song. So let's get to the structure. Time to do the structure! Right, so I have an idea how I want the song to start. Thinking of like there's a certain point in all these things I've done by The Killers. It has the intro, and then it has like the build up. When all the full band comes in, that's how I want this song to start, that vibe. So I think it's going to start off with intro, and I'll just see how long I should go through that. I'm not sure actually. I kind of like it if it either goes on twice through the chord progression or 4 times. So I'll just put 2 times for now, but when I'm recording, I might have some additional guitar parts that might make it feel better if it does go through 4 times. And then we're gonna have a verse, which is the E to A. In my head, I'm thinking that the bass will still be going like. But the guitar will stay on the chords instead of doing the riff. But after it does it twice, before it repeats again for another 2 times, basically in the middle, I'm gonna have the that little step down thing. So the verse I think is gonna go for 4 times, and then I'm gonna have an instrumental after that. I think on the verses actually, the melody will change halfway through and go higher. Right, so after the instrumental, I'm gonna have another verse times 4 being times 4 of the chord progression, not 4 bars. And then after the chorus, do an instrumental. I don't think I mentioned this before, but after the first verse, I'm thinking of having an instrumental just once through the chord progression, and then this next instrumental now after the first chorus, go around 2 times. This might change in the recording, but for now, this is what I'll put. I wonder if I should have a part in the middle that changes chords, or I kind of just want this song to be them 2 parts, but have different ideas going over. So this would be the harmony. I want different like melodic ideas, sections to make it sound different, but the underlying theme's the same, or the underlying vibe. I'll have another verse after the instrumental, but half the time. Then go to chorus. Then I'm gonna go to like the middle 8 or bridge, which will be the same chords as the verse, but a different melody over the top. And then after that, bridge, a chorus, and then probably the riff as an outro. I think I accidentally clicked something on my computer then that turned my phone recording off, but we didn't lose too much time as I can check with that. So I'll just quickly go over what the structure I believe is so far. Well, I think it's done, but this is the structure. Intro times 2, verse times 4, with a higher vocal melody halfway through, and then an instrumental after that, verse times 4, chorus, instrumental times 2, verse times 2, chorus, and then a bridge. Bridge is the same chords as the verse but a different melody, then a chorus, then an instrumental outro with probably like a melody line repeated. So I'm going to quickly play through this song, well not quickly, but I'll play through this song and I'll see how long it goes on for. Right, so after timing it, it seems to be about 4 minutes the song. Well, 4 minutes 10 seconds it says here, but obviously we'll give it take some time, as I might play it quicker on the recording, or I might even play it slower. But I'm very happy with the structure, it sounds good, I like how it goes, so I believe that's the structure done with. So all I need to do now is record the song, and I'll get back to you with the next step. Lyrics. So I'll put the lyrics up here like I normally do, and we'll just go through them. This story's got 3 characters and they all have different perspectives on this, I suppose you could call it a love triangle. In the song, the perspectives change, but I'll not tell you whose perspective it is because it can be open to the imagination, because it's quite a fluid song in terms of it could be someone's perspective and it could also be someone else's perspective. So haunting imagery, that's like one of the people seeing the other 2 people, or vice versa, and then that's taunting my inability to be with you again. So it's like seeing that makes you know you're unable to be with them again. I'd stay, but it would be wrong. Like, I know I want to be here, but it would be wrong to be here because of what's happening. So some of the lines in this song are just like fillers. Like, I've been thinking of us for too long. Yeah, it does relate to the story, but it's not like set in stone. This means something. It's just a fill-in line, fill-in lyric. Now, I actually learned this word for this song, transistory. That's like a short-term thing, I believe. So wanting transistory, that's one person's point of view. They want something short-term. And then Warning, that's a tragedy for me, meaning I don't want a short-term thing. So I guess we'll be friends, like, instead. I say, wouldn't it be nice to be wrapped up together inside? Just like a nice thought, kind of a filler line, but it does make sense compared to the last thing. Even though they know they can't, wouldn't it be nice if we could? And this is the chorus now. So heaven knows I tried to stay, bound by the words of yesterday. So if someone's saying something, one of the three people is saying something to the other, now they've said it, it's like a fact, it's been made, it's not just speculation now. And now I'm bound by the words that I've said, so anything going forward has to relate to my last point of view. Not my last point of view, the character's point of view. And then leading me astray, someone thinking they're gonna get something out of this, but they're just being led on or whatever. Nothing left to say, I give up. And then, would you please leave me tonight? As in, this is it, I'm done now. Now, this next line is the title of the song, Mourning Chemistry. So you might know what mourning means. It's usually when you've lost somebody, you're mourning, you're in a state of mourning. And so mourning chemistry is like people have had a strong bond together, but they've lost that and they're mourning that feeling they used to have. Storming away from me, filler line, you know, when you've said, this is it, leave me tonight, storming away from me. And then, I know it's not your fault. That could be anyone's perspective. So three people, any of them could say, I know it's not your fault. Everyone's got to have done something for it to have happened, so it's no one's fault, it's just how it's gone. It's just how the cookie crumbles. And then it's the chorus again, and there's a part where it says here, no more times 16. Basically, it's like, if you hear the song on Sunday, there's like different vocal layers, and they're all coming in singing, no more, no more, no more, no more, like that. I'll play you that little bit now. So that's like everyone's thinking no more, can't take it no more. So that's why there's multiple vocal layers, and it's just a big build up to the end, which is obviously the chorus again, with some additional vocal not ad-libs, but like additional vocal melodies just to build up the end of the song. But there you have it, nice quick way to end the video with the lyrics. That's probably the quickest I've ever gone through them. I'm actually really proud of this song. This is probably my favourite one I've done so far, even though I have done some songs that I've really liked. I think this is my favourite. I hope you like it. I have big ideas if I want to make this into a full band production, and I'm hoping that I have the opportunity to do that soon. But nevertheless, I'll see you on Sunday. Make sure you come back to that. If you want to check out some of my other videos that I've done, check out the writing processes or check out the performances. It's a great help to me. Make sure to check out my TikTok. Make sure to check out my Instagram. There's all the links in the description as well as on my YouTube channel homepage. But remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike if you didn't, comment down below anything you think I could have improved on, or anything you enjoyed. But I'll see you on Sunday for the performance. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.